Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women of all ages, welcome back. We are playing Xibalba. It's turn... Oh god, what turn is it? 17. And we have a few things that happened. One is I was trying to scout and see what was going on top of Agarthan, and we got discovered, which sucks. Now, this is just his PD. He's got some thick boys and some not thick boys, and we also know he has iron skin, which does not make us terribly happy. That means he can potentially do some kind of thugging that that we're not going to be very happy with. But if he doesn't, I don't know. It could be bad. We could be hard countered, but I think we're still going to make the move. We find a scout from Hinnom. The alternative, if I can't make a move on Agarthan here, then I basically have to turtle anyway, and then my armies are, I don't know, kind of a liability. I'd rather just have mages. Bad armies fucking suck. We're gonna make more, just because they're gonna be kind of useful for like 10 more turns, but then after that, they're pretty much only gonna be used for popping stuff. So we're actually gonna move in. Now, I was very disappointed to know that because this is a cave, normally it's like mat move. Here it's 15 to go here, 15 to go here. I forget exactly what the math is, but I think with 16 you can normally go anywhere, except into a cave. So cave is 17, and unfortunately these guys are mat move. 18 on commanders, but 16 on our Xibalban guard. Though 20 on the light guy, so that is a reason to get the shitty bats, is they can actually move farther. And I had tested before to be like, oh, I can move from here to here in a cave. Yeah, okay. Well, unfortunately... these guys can't make it. So instead of me doing like a surprise, I'm on your cap and it's almost broken, we're instead going to have to do something else. And I'm not completely sure what we're going to do. But I think that the thing is, so if we look at it, I thought about basically taking all these guys and doing grading, but my goal isn't really to raid. My goal is to take his cap. And if I move just these guys in, he might be like, oh, well, I can kill these guys in my capital. Problem is, these guys aren't stealthy. That's what we're dealing with. So I need to get everybody in range of his cap, which means I have to move up, like move forward. I have to attack him. There's no way to get in range of his cap without attacking him if I don't have stealthy units. I mean, the only way would be I get these guys in position, but I don't attack his cap with these guys. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to need the Sun Guide. So that being said, we're going to go attack this, and I'm going to send him a cheeky little message, like, Pale peoples of Agarthan, we regret to inform you that the lands of Xibalba are poor and desolate. We are in desperate needs of more lands and hope that you can part with some. Head of Department of Piracy. So the sneaky thing is we're going to be attacking with these guys, assuming it's going to be an easy little joust. Now, if we bump here, we're going to be fucked, and then we'll probably apologize and give him the land back and just sit sadly inside our fort. But what he's not going to be expecting are the other, like, 120 Zots, which are going to be nearby. So, anyway, that's kind of what we're going for. And then, yeah, we're going to just jump right on top of his cap with everything we've got. The thing which would be really bad, which I kind of hope doesn't happen, is if he has an Awake Titan or something. That would be really, really sad. Or an Awake Expander. So, I don't know what he has, but if it's something scary, we're going to be in some shit. Now, maybe I should take this. Or maybe I should take this. 5 alms. He has a fair amount of PD. It could actually be a problem. And this also is going to give off to Vanheim that we're making some moves, and possibly trigger Vanheim to attack us. So almost certainly Vanheim's going to have this province. And this isn't really enough to safely take it. So we're just going to move here. We're hoping Vanheim doesn't see, because I'm pretty sure Vanheim will get triggered into attacking us. But meanwhile, TNN apparently is going to be coming this way and attacking Vanheim. Which is going to be interesting. So, best case for me, I take this before Vanheim attacks me. Niflheim is the person I really don't want to attack, and let's say they go off to war somewhere else. By the time we finish Agartha, we turn on Vanheim, and we get a nice portion of the Vanheim stuff. And then we make peace with TNN, who's here, as we now share a border. And then I come up with a plan to deal with Niflheim before Illwinter goes off. That's the best plan I can hope for right now. I don't know if it's going to work, but we are blood-sacking here, because we've got a Holy 3, and we are hoping to push our Dominion into this province. I probably should also get... Okay, we've got a... Maybe next turn I'll switch and get a priest or something, I'm not sure. I still need to take this province. I guess 15 income could be worth it. We'll get a little army up here and then we'll go about taking it. We've been assigning all of our little imp familiars we've been getting. We've made a few, though perhaps I should have one guy make some more. Well, no, we're not really rich on blood slaves. I also need to send somebody to pack all these home. So we've got somebody coming in here, he's going to go take them home. And, yeah, that's basically it for this turn. The other thing I need to think about is, like, do I potentially want to get some mercs? I could get the archers. The shipwreckers, these guys have dark vision. I can't do much now except the archers, and the archers kind of suck, so we're not going to do the archers, but we'll figure it out. As long as he doesn't get mercs, I'm kind of going to be okay. But my scout reveal of his capital, that missing is kind of unfortunate. I'm hoping he was like, oh, let's go, like, Agartha. Okay, I mean, we actually kind of know. This looks a lot like a scales build. Could you get these kind of scales with an awake? Maybe. Could you get them with a dormant? Probably. But if he went for like a decent kind of rainbow bless, maybe for his mages, or like to thug out his oracles, or make them like tough or robust in some way, so we got some decent rainbow, this would probably be on par with like an imprisoned rainbow. So we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna attack this, and then everybody's gonna be sneaking in here. We've got the Sword of Summer, which is going to... we're gonna probably put this guy on advance and cast spells, so he will go and tangle somebody if they're really tough, and that will help them kind of chip through, like, if there's one super combatant guy. And yeah, we've got a pretty decent shot, I think, of capping him. And of course, we should be having max bat production in all forts. For now, anyway. Actually, yeah, we should go ahead and make some more guys here. As I have money, I would like to upgrade these forts. I think upgrading these two is like my first priority. And then after I've done that, then we can lab this one. But I'm gonna need a lot more money, so hopefully we get Agartha's cap. But we'll see. What I'll probably do is like hit Agartha's cap, span out, take all the provinces around his cap, come back in and try to finish sieging it while I have more troops come in. And maybe we send a message to TNN, like... I don't want him to think that, like... something like that. I don't see too much evidence of armies, but it's really hard to know versus Vanheim. So we're preaching here, we're trying to get our dominion spread, because we have scales, and that's something you need to think about with scales. My worst worry is... So I have naps with all my neighbors, except for this guy, so in this way it's like a safe engagement. But my worry is people in their naps. Before the fight with Agartha is done. And then if these guys in their nap with me at the same time, I'm going to be in some real trouble. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, anyway, I think that's it for this turn. Not too much going on, but... I mean, there's a fair amount going on, but not too much to talk about. For research, we should hit construction for this turn, which also is going to give us lifelong protections. Which I think we will avail ourselves of. Alright, guys. Oh, shit, I remember there's one more thing I was going to do. And this could be the difference between winning or losing that fight. Okay. I think it's actually worth taking both of these guys. And for this big fight, we're going to go spam out summon imps. Because I should, let's count the research. 78 left. Okay, well let's just not fuck around with it, alright? We're going to do blood magic first, and then we'll do construction, and then we'll do blood magic 4. I think I'll get both of these, but I don't feel like doing the math, and if I fuck around with something else, I would, you know... We need summon imps and reinvigoration. So summon imps and reinvigoration should go a long way to punishing Agartha here, with a bunch of bats coming in. So these guys are all going to be stealthy. It's going to seem like I've just got one group of raiders, and then next turn it's going to be just a horrendous amount of shit on top of this capital. So that anyway is the plan. And I can't remember if flying through friendly provinces is faster. Let's take a look. Yeah, if I want to go here, it's 12. So there is a chance that this army, which comes here, is actually going to be able to make it here and join up next turn, because this, in theory, should be friendly. Think we're okay. That's hard to say. Now, it looks like he's going to see this coming, but all these guys were stealthy. The only people he's going to see here is this squad. So he's going to see 60 bats on his border. And then that idea that it's just 60 bats is going to be confirmed when I attack this, and he's probably not going to be expecting it. And so then the turn after, when I come here with 150 bats and then summon imps, that will be a surprise. And you only need one really good surprise to win a war sometimes, especially early in the game. So we will be trying. And I think that's it. So yeah, there's just one more person to go. Alright guys, thanks.